Where the hell have I been? Here's your answer. I've actually had some difficulties getting videos done because this room, the one you're seeing now, the one I'm doing the filming in, has actually had some decorating being done in it because there was a few problems with it, so we had to get it sorted out. Something about water leaking through the ceiling or something was causing paint from the walls to flake off in like dust, so we had to get that fixed. Plus it looked like a disgrace, so we've fixed it for both those reasons. Right, so of course I've been gone for about a week. However, in the span of a week, a lot of things can happen. Firstly, it's the month of November, and if you hear any fireworks going on outside, that is the reason why. It's the start of November. It's the 2nd of November when I'm filming this. It's not going to be very peaceful outside because we're hearing them going on, and hopefully you won't be hearing much of it on this video. But I could be wrong. I'd certainly heard a lot before I started filming. That's for sure. Also, we have ordered the Kazum Super Sings Kazum Power Battle. So that's going nice. However, yes, I know I'm catastrophically late to the hype train for this series because, yeah, I know it came out in August and I'm only just picking them up in November. And the reason for that is, well, Super Sentai Japanese imports. I took the Japanese imports over Super Sings, and that goes to show you how I think of Super Sings. And also the Japanese stuff was more expensive than Super Sings, so just do that first. I managed to find an Enigma on eBay, so we've got that. 2, he is coming, but I'll discuss all that in the videos, in the Kazum Power Battle videos, because the first unboxing should be coming relatively soon, because it'll be the Enigma. What other things I need to bring up because it's been such a while? That new channel trailer video I've been talking about, that is going to be happening quite soon because the camera's here, the light's working, the desk is all clear. I can do the channel trailer soon. It's not going to be an average insert joke here video. It's going to be kitty cat video, if that makes any sense. I'm going to do that later though. It's not going to have anything to do with Super Things or Super Sentai or Power Rangers. So if you don't want, and if you don't like if you don't like anything that's not any of those 3 things in this channel, you can say, okay, fine, I understand. I mean, you don't have to watch it. Oh, and also this video is, it's been delayed by about it's not going that well for it to this schedule because this is the latest Smyth toys catalogue. Here it is. You know, it's Smyth. In fact, the little Smyths Toy Superstore Snot plush turned up in one of my dreams. Apparently it was about football last night, so that's a bit weird. He says. Majorly on it's not, I'm not exaggerating there, it's just weird. Right. Understatement of the year, understatement of the month actually. Right, so I got this back in October. I think it was late October or mid-October, I can't remember. I've had this on me for a while, and again, I haven't been able to do a video on it because of this room, but now I'm here with the video. Again, this is going to be one of the regular 321 Smyth videos. There's one every year. I don't know what number video this is. I think it might be 7 or 8. I think it's 8, I can't remember. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flick through. I'm just going to do normal flick through. Going to point out things that I think are interesting, things that have some relevancy to the channel. Spoiler alert, there's going to be no Power Rangers at all in this catalogue because Hasbro is waiting until 2025 for their new toy partner, Playmates Toys, to reveal their merchandise. And it's spoiler alert. So seriously, spoilers. If you're not a fan of spoilers about Power Rangers and the toys that they do, you can mute the video, okay, now, because it turns out that the Playmates Toys, get this, the Playmates Toys toy line is going to be going back to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from 1993. You can unmute your video now if you are concerned about spoilers. Unmute. Right, so there's going to be no Power Rangers in this catalogue, but there will be a bunch of this Lego stuff. Maybe I should be moving the light closer so you can see this stuff more. And these weird guys, I know they look a bit like shoes, but they're not shoes. Right. Let's start. I know I'm making a bit of an issue by not moving the camera down. There we go, move the camera down. Store locations. Prices may be lower. I do not need to buy that for a sec. This is all prams. You know, it took me a while to remember that Smyth still stock prams and stuff, because it doesn't really come to mind when you hear Smyth's Toys Superstores. But apparently they have to capitalise on the entire generation of man. Entire lifespan of man, because don't forget, I think Smyth's Toys, as well as Toys R Us, one used to have physical stores in the UK. They used to stock Peggy 18 rated games. I know that's a bit of a surprise, but when I had a look in the back of this catalogue, there was definitely 1 or 2. So yeah, they do want to capitalise on the entire set generation of man. Ball pit for only oh no, hang on, it is a foot. It's just it's the entire thing. They're not just selling the balls for like $49.99. It's a small ball pit too, so I don't really know how any of that goes. Also, this may be a long video, although I will try to speed things up a bit. Okay, what do we have? Squirrel Play. It says here. I don't get that company name. I don't think I have to. I think you don't have to understand. Leapfrog. VTech's main competitor. Oh, here's VTech. Yeah, apparently it occurred to me. I don't know if I said this on the channel before, but I'm going to say it again. VTech make handset phones, like proper handset phones. It took me a while to comprehend that. Apple with a verm in it for some reason. These toot drivers have been around for ages. Trust me, they've been around since I don't know, 2012, 2013. I can't remember now. 2011. I can't remember. Car. I'm seeing the only at Smyths brand sticker being used a lot. Only at Smyths. Only at Smyths. Which makes me think, oh, what are they doing? Oh, this is intriguing. Link Squad. What does that mean? Do they like all? I was gonna say maybe they have got like, I want to say infrared, you know, things so they talk to each other, but I don't think it's that advanced. Weird. Okay, chair. They've had that for ages. As you'll know by looking at my previous 321 Smyth videos, wink, wink. Little people. These again, they've been around for ages. That's brand trademark. B with the Meowsic keyboard, the cat keyboard there. They've had that for ages. They've also had the subwoofer guitar in, which it's not in here. But I mean subwoofer. Oh, it was a guitar that had like a dog face on it. Funny. Yoki-doo. What? I'm not joking. It actually does say Yoki-doo. 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 I know you can't see it, but Y-O-O, kid, double O. Weird. We've also got this weird Waddles the Waddle Duck. I'm not. It's like walking a dog, but you're walking a duck instead. It's weird. Why has he got a bow tie on? That's weird. Okay, moving on. We have Crazy Thoughts. What? Oh, this is literally an IKEA thing for kids. I've noticed this before. It's IKEA for kids. Oh, come on. It's like, it is IKEA. Like you build it yourself and just add blankets. This does feel like a thing you'd find on JML, and that's not a good thing because JML recently closed. Just have like a TV channel that they stopped broadcasting. I don't know if they've got any like sister companies, brother companies, whatever you call them, companies. Lego Duplo Peppa Pig. I still hate this new Duplo logo. Doesn't look as good as the old one. This new Duplo logo, not a fan. Mega Bloks. Nickelodeon. I think it's Nickelodeon that made Peppa Pig. I can't remember now. That's what I remember seeing. Yeah, because broadcast on Nick Jr., I believe. And Cocomelon as well, which is the YouTuber kids. We're gonna call it brain rot because apparently that's the phrase going around on the internet at the time, like for stuff like Lanky Box and I think some other stuff too, like I wanna call because that bloke KSI on YouTube, he's made a song. I don't know if that'd be called "Sick of It." Apparently, that's classified as. Oh, I don't know about it, but I think it's classified as brain rot based on how too. Can we please stop talking about internet trends? Bluey, otherwise known as the better Peppa Pig. I could agree with that, based on how this is more talked about and more, I think, more a bit more famous than Peppa Pig. And also, this is made by the BBC, which means the BBC have temporarily redeemed themselves. Ooh, the redesign of Thomas and friends with the overly like cartoony faces, you know, as opposed to the stop motion ones like that one. I just hate that. I haven't seen this show in ages, but I can just tell it's gone in terms of quality. PJ Masks, otherwise known as the older version of the Super Things cartoon. I'm not joking. From what I can tell, the Super Things cartoon is like PJ Masks in terms of you know, because there's three good guys, even though one of them is a villain. You know, Kid Fury, he's a villain, and they all like drive some of the kind of vehicles. Like these vehicles, they've got like a Mr. King's got a truck. They've got like tower. I'm positive now that Magic Box literally has just looked at PJ Masks and thought, oh, look, we'll have that. I'm not joking, by the way. It does feel a bit like PJ Masks. So, from what I've seen of the Super Things cartoon, Paw Patrol. These guys have been going for ages. I mean, come on, you know you've made it. You know they've made it. I think like about 7 or 8 years. They keep introducing new characters for no reason at all. I don't even know what this character's meant to be. Like you've got fire, you've got police, you've got construction. Who is she meant to? Forget it. Okay. Spin-off, Rubble show. They're doing this just to take the mickey at this point because look, more merchandise. Come on, they're milking it at this point. Jungle. You've got a fire engine that looks like an elephant. Yeah, what? I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't. It's a head scratcher. Not like the puzzle you find in a newspaper. Junior Patrol. Okay, shall we just forget about Paw Patrol for a second because it's going to confuse me. Look, another page. They're milking it. They're like Super Kitties, PJ Masks plus this. Seriously now, look at this. This is a dilemma. Hang on, can we fix this? This Super Kitties thing, this is literally just Paw Patrol plus PJ Masks. And coincidentally, it's shown on the same channel as PJ Masks. And it's cats as well, except they're all living in there, presumably. Okay, I'm just confused. BBC property. These two are BBC properties, number blocks and alpha blocks, but as far as I'm concerned, they've got made. As far as I know, even they haven't made any new episodes or series. If anyone interested is watching, I think they're just doing repeats of the old episodes on iPlayer, which is fair enough because the modern BBC Kids content stinks. Just gonna skip past everything that I don't understand, like other Disney Junior properties, because I'm not that invested in Disney, like full stop. They've got these generic watches again, where they're all literally the same, just with different brand stuffs on them. Is that Stitch movie any like new? I can't remember now. Sharky Mouth. Let's move on. Tony's again. I think there was like one. I think there was like one of these made for Horrid Henry. I can't remember. There's one made for Willy Wonka. Again, big sellout. Just sell out whatever you can. There's one for a Minion. If you can see that's a Minion. And of course you've got Peppa Pig. Yeah, I'm gonna Cadicarus reference. Ugh. I don't get this. They're charging £79 for it. I don't really know how the... I think it's... Now, this is a long shot, but I think it's RFID technology they use. You know, the same technology that some Skylanders use. You know, with your portal of power, your Skylanders, they've got like little near field communications chips in them, I think they're called. That's the generic term for them. Lexibook, yada 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 yada. I think this is the majority of this page is literally just VTech and other content. Budget GoPro, the Kiddie Zoom Studio is, I think that is. This is a budget GoPro. It looks like a GoPro. It was inspired by a GoPro. Binocular. Hang on, this is the oh, this is the product here. This globe was endorsed by the BBC. So, the BBC. Right, what have you got? This looks fancy, but it's literally just a colour changing light knob. Changeable lamp, plus it's only £10, which probably tells you it's not that good. I mean, come on, this is the kind of thing you'd find in Powerland for a bit less. Or, I don't know, maybe for like stuff like Halloween, maybe, I don't know. Duck! What the? Duck coaster! What is this? Oh, I can swear, the last time I think the last time I went into the Entertainer, like for Super Zings, I think, I saw a thing that looked very similar to this. Yeah, we're talking Super Zings, we're talking like 2021, aren't we? Because that was for Kazoo Kids, you know, when all the COVID restrictions got lifted, of course. Egg box, and I noticed this before, but wooden eggs. It literally says wooden eggs, in case you can't see, which you probably can't. Wooden little steps for little chefs. Isn't Little Chef is like a restaurant chain? Aren't they completely bankrupt in the UK? I can't remember what happened to them, and they've just disappeared off the face of the planet. Okay, move on. We've got Henry Hoover, Dyson. At least these Dysons don't cost as much as the real thing. Of course they don't. What else have we got? I can't really make any jokes on the back of this lot because, well, this is like face value. And I'm giving it more content than the previous one. Also, before I carry on, I've got a hedgehog. Hang on, I'm just going to move this out of the way. I've got a hedgehog plush. Look, it makes like a squeaky noise. I have this for some reason. I got it from a garden centre. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I can live with the other hedgehogs because I've got a few. I've got a bigger version of him, and I've also got this lad. And yeah, he doesn't look like Sonic the Hedgehog at all, does he? No. Right, move on. Anyway, Top Gear reference. Right, can we move on, please? Of course, having YouTube, I've seen a lot of these products in this catalogue be advertised to me 24 hours a day. Because, I mean, so much so you get the adverts, you know, you're not, oh, you get them stuck in your head. That's not a good sign, is it? Anything else we can say or do, skip past? Wooden. Does it say this is what? Yes, it says it's wooden, yeah. What do I think of those kind of... Again, Disney property. I think I established earlier that I don't know too much about them. Don't know too much about this either. Oh, hang on. I can say something about this weird Yummy Land brand. I originally thought this was a bootleg of the, you know, those older Num Noms. Because, you know, especially how they've got like a products very similar. Like, they're all scented. They've got lit stuff, like the cheap stuff. I initially thought this was like a bootleg of Num Noms until I had a look at who made them. Turns out that it's the same company, MGA Toys, I think they are. MGA Entertainment. Yeah, the same guys who made Ready to Robot and Num Noms and a few other things, I think. La La Loopsy too, if I remember correct. So yeah, they're obviously hoping that people will not remember them, but I do, because I have a few. I used to collect Num-Nums when they were a thing. I thought they were neat when they came out. This is owned by Hasbro, Littlest Pet Shops owned by Hasbro. Big, I mean, since goodness knows how long. Mattel. I don't get all this stuff either. Where's the there? Oh, they've stopped selling those. Yeah. What else can we say about this stuff? Nothing else. Hang on. Lego Dreams. And JPEGs in this catalogue are so like. Sorry, I'm so. Some of the JPEGs in here can be a bit blurry. Apologies. How long have these things been going on for? Months? I can't remember. Wednesday. Oh yeah, they've recently released some Wednesday Items Family related Lego sets. They've been a bit weird with Lego sets, like licensed Lego sets recently, because they've done like a line for that weird I say weird. They've done that line of that. They've done Lego sets for that stage play thing called Wicked. It's really confused me because it's obviously supposed to be like the Wizard of Oz, but I don't know if it had any like connections. I don't know if it's parody. I don't even know if it's a direct rip-off. Don't even know if the Wizard of Oz is like in like public property. I don't know. And also I don't know how old the Wicked franchise has been going on for, because I know it's existed on places like the West End, maybe Broadway too. But every time I think of the West End or Broadway, I always think of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But of course I do. Washable. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on. They're like completely white. That's not going to be a dirt magnet. Why is this so funny? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this is this range was made by MGA2. LOL Surprise. Is it LOL Surprise or LOL Surprise? I can't remember. Looks so real, but it isn't. Oh, Miniverse. I don't get this either. I don't get any of this. I thought that was a volcano for a second. I thought, oh, Treasure X. No, it's not. I can understand the appeal of the Harry Potter stuff though. Because it's licensed. Of course, like there's a big old trademark next to the Harry Potter, although it's too small to be seen on here. Warner Brothers Wizarding World. Exclusive. Nowhere ever will you see the phrase exclusive potions again. What else have we got? Oh god. Alf Mao. Oh yeah, yeah. I believe you could call Alf Mao a brain rot YouTuber too, because when I last looked up her channel, it was like bright colours flashing in your face, like the kind of it like the obvious kind of thing to get you you know, to attract your attention. I think key jangling is the proper term. Key jangling, yeah, it's that. Yeah, this is obviously, yeah, I know I don't follow this channel, and I never will, honestly. But yeah, also, just going to point out that the company that makes these toys, which is called a Bonkers Toy Company, I think. Just search up Bonkers Toys on Google, you'll see what I mean. Apparently, I had a look at their brand, you know, their brand portfolio. They are complete sellouts. Complete sellouts. Because nearly every one of their product ranges is from a YouTuber. Meaning that they will allow these YouTubers to make these products in order to promote their YouTube channel. Like, they'll just let anyone in. Because I think they make Lanky Box merchandise too, and I mean, come on, Lanky Box. Apparently, what they do is that they sometimes constantly advertise their merchandise in their already brain rot YouTube videos, and it's just, ugh. You know what? Move on. Also, I haven't done that much checking, but I assume this weird Mariah Elizabeth brand I think that's her actual name. Who does that? This brand is also from Bonkers Toys, which means it's probably also a brain rot. I'll tell you what, I don't like how because if this person's like a kid influencer, you know, the kind like the kind you'd find on YouTube back in the kind that's still going, sadly. I don't like how they've stuck her name as the main like title of the whole range, because that's advertising. That's like, oh, okay, sorry, I can't focus without, I can't, no, let's stop talking about that. Squish along. I'm sorry. Squish along. Okay, focus. Squish-alongs. Yeah, actually, it says squish-alongs. Squish-alongs. Squish-alongs 25-pack. Squish-alongs 8-pack. Squish-alongs 14-pack. What? Micro Mallows. Squish-along. It actually does say that here. Squish-along. Look, squish-alongs. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Oh. What are these guys thinking? Why did you call them squisher? Forget it. It's like calling them those little TY Beanie Boos plushies. It's like calling them squishy beanies. Yeah, I know what they're called. They used to be called Squish-a-boos. Yes, I remembered. They changed the name. Mini Brands by Zuru, otherwise known as join our brand so you get some royalty fees or something. Because look, they've got Roald Dahl, so they're obviously having to pay the team behind that. I don't get that. Retro Brands, I don't get that. And I don't get this either. What's the appeal of putting small products inside a bigger product? I don't get it. It's like manufacturing a collectible series from thin air. It just doesn't work. Real effects stitch. Oh, I've seen this guy being advertised all the time. £69. It's a puppet as well. It's a puppet. I don't even know what that's from. I've heard the phrase being thrown around. It's from somewhere. It's from a I think it's from a like a British comedy show, I don't know. Oh, of course they made a female version of Stitch. I bet that's going to go down well. I haven't watched that film, I don't plan to. Civilian families, don't have much to say about them apart from the fact they're Japanese. Yes, I'm serious, I think they are, look it up. Penguin! I have found a penguin! What's penguin from? I can't remember. I just like a real baby monkey. That's what it says. I don't... Mango. / suspicious quotes, everyone. Suspicious quotes. What is his name really? Mango. I don't get the appeal of having a small monkey and feeding it milk. I don't get it. I don't know. Okay, can we please skip past this quickly? Okay, move on. Okay, now we've got the, oh, great. Okay, so we've got these, first off, we've got these cookies and makery products, which, as far as I'm concerned, they are going to smash Hatchimal. Yeah, because Hatchimals are back, by the way. These guys are going to rule the Christmas selling period because of how, A, they are half the price of their competitor Hatchimals. Their main function, in this case the plush reveal, can be done multiple times over, as opposed to Hatchimals, which can only do it once. Very important because it has replay value. And also they've got these smaller products, which means they can carry on selling the same kind of products throughout the rest of the year. So Moose Toys is going to smash Spin Master out of the court this year now, and something tells me that they're going to do it over and over again too. What I will point out though is that they did an oven last. This is a fridge. I don't know how long they can carry on stretching this out for, this concept, but I trust they've got something. Magic Mixies, they used to be the the high ticket, high budget item. Those ones have disappeared. They've been replaced with these like more budgeted ones, which is okay. I mean, it still works because it's still a plush reveal. Yada yada yada. And of course, they've also introduced these weird pixelings for some reason. Why? Humanoids. This is obviously supposed to be like a bootleg of the Magic Mixie's Crystal Ball from, I think it was 2022. Yeah. I don't get it. What's the point? This is literally I've just realised it's a more budgeted version of the Magic Mixie's Crystal Ball, with probably more functionality. Also, without the weird PlayStation Move 1 2. I don't even know who made this. I think I looked up the company. I think they're a relatively new company, so I don't know. Sensitive touch. I don't get it. I mean, yeah, I do get it from the marketing perspective, but I don't really see the appeal myself. Again, I'm not the target demographic, am I? No. Bitsy! These guys are probably going to be failing too, because these are literally the futuristic version of the Tamagotchi. And also, there's like a lot of technology, so it's like if the technology breaks, then you're finished. And also, these are like bootleg Tamagotchis too. I don't know if they're legit or bootleg. They look like bootlegs because they look like them, but they aren't directly referred to Tamagotchis. They're called Punirun. What? They're called Punirunes. Oh, Punirunes. I think it's pronounced Punirunes based on the fact that it seems a bit Japanese. Okay, then we've got these Furbies, because apparently Hasbro wanted to bring these back in order to compete with Moose, which is fair, but they have no off switch. They're probably going to cause our entire generation nightmares, because that's what the previous lot did before. Because apparently they kept coming on. The ones in the 90s, I remember watching a Matt Rose video on them. Apparently they kept coming on in the night, and they scared the pants of people. Apparently they would pick up some radio connections or stuff to copycat. Okay, forget it. It's just funny how they've just disappeared for a few years and they've come back. Because I think the last Furby they did was in 2017 for Furby Connect. And then that was to compete with Hatchimals turned up to compete with them. And then that was Furby's last year for a while. And then Hatchimals kept going, and then Hatchimals eventually disappeared. Interesting. Zuru Pets Alive. Don't know too much about these either. What I do know is that there's a gold duckling. Can you hatch the rare gold duckling? Weird. Zuru Rainbow Corns. Yeah, I don't get it. Snackles. They are literally holding a licensed snack. What's the deal of having licensed snacks? Oh, and additionally, I've just realised they're holding American snacks, which means they're not quite as effective in this country. Oops. Yeah, because look, you've got Hershey bar. That's about all I know about American stuff. How many puppies? Okay, move on. How many puppies are inside? 3, 4, or 5? Sorry. Hug-a-lumps. These names are getting out of control. Hug-a-lumps. From Zuru. Oh, they're waiting plushies. Okay, I'll let you off. Oh, hang on. Here are the Hatchimals. These are the Hatchimals. They are literally no different to the Hatchimals from 2017. They only hatch once, and if they fluff it up, then it's too bad. You got to buy it again. Apparently, when they came out originally, I think it was in 2017. I think it was. Yeah, it was, because that's when Furby Connect came out. When they came out originally, when the original first release came out, apparently on American news station Fox News, I think it was, they reported that apparently Spin Master's customer service phone lines were inundated with complaints about, oh, it's not going to hatch, it can't hatch, what's going wrong? And it seems as if they've not learned from their mistakes. Wait, but that's not all. Not only is Spin Master the most stubborn company on the planet, as you might have figured out already, there's actually a total of I think 6 of these available, because there's one No, there's actually 4. Never mind, there's 4. I think there's 4. I think there's a standard one, which is 2 versions. And then there's one exclusive to Amazon. Another exclusive to Walmart. And then a final one exclusive to Target. So they're really pushing the envelope here. Oh, and wait, that's not all still, because apparently, additionally, when this thing apparently hatches, there's a bottom part, which is that weirdly textured part at the bottom. Mist comes out, and say it with me, they've nicked that from Magic Mixies. Because Magic Mixies would always have like a mist reveal at the end. They've nicked that idea from Moose. So they're not only plagiarists, but they're also really stubborn. Oh, God. These guys don't learn. What does the thing at the bottom say? It says, play the egg, make it hatch, then teach your hatch mode to speak, dance and more with few play modes and 100 sounds and reactions, batteries included. Doesn't even mention the mist at all. Puro, the interactive kitten. It's a ball that looks like a kitten. Honestly, Governor. Full of mallows! Okay, why the... Okay, I get it because they've got like a different texture, which is okay. World's softest plush! If you're going to start claiming that, then, then I'm afraid Guinness might be around in the future to give you a call, you know, because you might be in the Guinness Book of World Records. Bit late for this year, though, because they've already published it this year, so maybe try for next year. I don't know. Why would you want a disembodied head? That's weird. I'm sorry. Move on. Harry Potter. Secret Findies. Magic mailbox. Sorry, I don't get it. I don't get a lot of stuff these days. Harry Potter. Hedwig. Painting wand. Oh, this is literally the Shodo phone from Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. Except it's a paintbrush and not except it's a wand, not a paintbrush. Hufflepuff. Eldradil creatures. Eldrador Battle Cave Arena. What? Battle Cave. What are these trying to be? These are trying to be some. I think these are trying to be like Bakugan. Maybe not Bakugan. Maybe something else. Fireball and Shadowhound. I don't understand any of this. What does it say? The opponents in the battle case will wall shooting projectiles. Okay, so it's literally, they are literally like little plastic shells with stuff in them. 5 to collect. Each for that price. Are you serious? They are literally, they just look like hollow like plastic cone frames of a cube with like stuff in them. They don't even have like they don't even have electronics in them. I don't think they are literally. Yeah, I'm sorry. Move on. Imaginext. Nothing more to add. Hang on, have they got that one they had an overstock of before? No. Oh. Whoa! 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 Fans of Super Things, listen up. I don't know about you, but I think the Tiger Bot vaguely resembles this design, based on how it's got the same kind of pose, the same kind of arms, the overall position. Is it just me, or has the Tiger Bot ripped off this design? I don't know which one came out first. Look, it turns into the same kind of... It looks the same design-wise. Has the same function. Whoa! What? Whoa! What? Hang on. Imaginext DC Super Friends RC transforming robot. Actually, maybe this is newer. Maybe this came out after the Tiger Bot. Maybe this is the one ripping off Super Things. I've got my eye on you, DC Comics. I don't know. I'd have to do some more research, but frankly, I can't be bothered. Marvel's Avengers. I've got to hurry up now because we're on 37% battery. Maybe skip through a bit more of this stuff that I don't understand since I've commented on it. They've had this for ages. Iron Man headquarters. Despicable Me 4. I've got that on DVD. We're gonna try and watch it tomorrow. Transformers 1, I can't comment, apart from the fact that, what did they do to Bumblebee? What did they do to, okay, never mind, it's Hasbro, I don't understand them. Ugh, Jurassic World, WWE, don't understand. Pokemon, can we please not talk about Pokemon for the time being? Snorlax, that was a firework, I think. Sonic the Hedgehog, they don't have that weird prototype version of the Sonic movie design. Glow in Dark, where's Rouge when you need her? She's not here, unfortunately. Maybe if she appeared, she could knock sense into. Oh, come on, Lanky Box. I explained about Lanky Box earlier. Let's ignore this lot and move on to instead Gujitsu. What are they doing for Gujitsu then? They've got some weird. They're called, what are they called? Battle Street Strikers. I don't get it. They are literally the same characters but with a different name. They've revamped them slightly. King Hydra, this is a repaint of the previously existing Blue Hydra from the Underwater series, Deep Goo Sea, I think it was. So they've rehashed that. They've kind of rehashed the original series. They've got this squad pack full of Overstock. This is from the first lot of Gujitsu that they did. I know so because I don't think Blue, Yellow and Black have ever returned. I think they've just been around for just one lot. But what I do applaud is this. This is a hero creator pack in which you make your own Gujitsu characters. I think there's like 2 to collect. Blazergon and Thrash. Apparently this is Rockjaw. Hang on, Rockjaw. I don't remember seeing Rockjaw before. I've got a website, I'll list what characters are available. I'm just going to put like this little Zomblings little tag as a bookmark. Because I don't think Rockjaw's listed on there, but it's taking them a bit longer to do that. I expected that they'd do that quicker, but actually no, I need something else. Luckily, hang on, quick interval. I think I've got a bookmark somewhere in the form of, what have we got? What have we got? I can move a bit quicker than that. Right, Super Zings Series 3 Rivals Checklist is going to come to my rescue. There we go. Bookmark. You know, so I can update my website properly. RC Exploding Minecraft Creeper. Weird. I don't... Right, Beast Lab. Beast Lab used to be its own standalone thing before Mr. Beast came in and hijacked it. I don't like that. This is the most corporate excuse I've ever seen. I'm not happy with Moose for doing this. It looks like a combination of Marvel and him. And I don't like him as a YouTuber, so what else do we do? What else can we say? Apart from the fact that this whole Cryolab thing is a rip-off. I know it's a one-time only thing, but it takes refills. Oh! The cookies stuff doesn't take refills either. This does, which means this is going to fail. Because it's a subscription you have to oblige to. So, no thanks. Rainbow Friends, this is a Roblox game. Adopt Me, Roblox game. Jailbreak, that's a Roblox game I think. Smashers. They have stopped doing full-time series for Smashers. They've now just doing 2 items for Smashers. Just Horror House. They've also got this weird gold treasure hunt thing, which is just a version of the old Pirate Island, Dino Island stuff, except it's gold, not skull colour. Terror Fried. Oh, this is another one of those gross out collectible series. Ugh. Terror Fried. When fast food goes bad. Gross bucket. I don't get this. I don't understand the appeal of gross out toys. I don't. Sorry, I don't. I mean, asked me a few years back, I would have said, oh, it's because it's cool, innit? But I don't. I mean, honestly, Fart Blaster, Despicable Me, like, rip off. No, if we can skip past all this, because I've X-Shot Insanity. Biggest flipping gun ever. Look, I mean, look at that. That's literally building insane combos. Well, were they completely sober when they wrote down the concepts for that? Were they completely sober? Insanity, Maniac Blaster. I motorized Rage Fire. I mean, sure, it can shoot a lot of bullets, but oh my god. Oh, sorry, I say bullets, I meant darts. Oh god. That's probably gonna give him a lawsuit. Hot Wheels! I don't understand it. Monster Jam. Hot Wheels Mario Kart. That's a good idea. Except the next few years, if they're still trying for this, then the Mario movie will just be old news until they come up with a sequel. Which is probably going to be in 2037, let's face it, guys. Hopefully by that time, Super Zings would have stopped. If they carry on Super Zings until 2027, I swear to God, not 2027, 2037. It is planned until 2027 apparently, but if it carries on until 2037, then I'm quitting. Bye. That happens. Right, JCB. This is a bootleg of Texter, by the way, if you remember Texter from 2013. Ziggy the Robo Dog. Euro Silver. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get half these electronic things. Mega Rex, he's been advertised a lot. VTech VBot. Sorry, I don't get it. I know that's a copyrighted tune from Super Mario's 3D World. You know, when you enter those mystery houses and have to complete so many things carefully. Air Hogs. Air Hogs are falling off. Lego Home Loan. Are we entering the Lego stage? Not really much I can say about this, because the only Lego I really get is the Lego Sonic and oh, there's one more Lego Mario set that I need to get, and the rest is just Lego Sonic and Lego Dreams. Because I've recently finished the Lego Dreams Series 2 on YouTube, the show. I'd say it's pretty damn decent for a thing that's trying to replace Lego Ninjago. It's trying its damnedest to replace Lego Ninjago, trust me. Lego City, Speed Champions, is this a Lego minifigurine? This isn't by Lego, this is just a thing that is for Lego products. They've called it Lego minifigurine, not minifigures, because minifigures is trademarked. Oh, what? Hang on. Here's the Lego Wicked line I was talking about earlier. I know nothing about this franchise. Well, I'll look it up, probably. Universal City Studios. Oh, it is owned by Universal. Who owns The Wizard of Oz? No clue. Then they got one Lego Super Mario set, two Lego Super Mario sets in here actually. The redone starter course of Mario, which was originally from 2020, I think, but now they're doing it here again. And the Bowser Express train, where there's a British Goomba with a top hat on. I'm not kidding. Look, here he is. We've got two Lego Sonic the Hedgehog sets. We've got Super Sonic vs. Egg Drillster. I was going to get this set for the Lego Sonic Super Sonic minifigure until I realised that a set coming out on the 1st of January is going to include both Super Sonic and Super Shadow, so I thought just get that set. Just don't bother getting two, just get one. Why get two when you can just get one? Interesting. Build and store. Oh, and there's also Tales of Adventure Boat. I like how they keep doing the brick built badniks, so I do applaud that. Playmobil, Build It. This is a Lego bootleg, so we're just going to ignore them. Tiletown Magnetics. My very own moon. My own solar system. Do you own it? Apparently not. Oh, Dr. Squish. Like Dr. Squish Squishy Maker. I'm sorry, that's really... a lot of the things in this catalogue have just really confused my pants. I can't get over it. Well, I don't know why I said that. Confused my little brain. I can't get over it. Smart Sketcher. There used to be a show on CBBC in the 2000s that got cancelled for a reason that I will not explain, okay? Or one of the reasons why I got cancelled, which I shall not explain. So I will not explain it in the comments either. So if you want to know, just look it up on Wikipedia. It's got a Wikipedia page, right? But if you were to make SM the capital letters and make the rest of it lowercase, that would be the name of the show. I doubt they know about that show though, because it was a long time ago. It feels a bit weird how to combine the words, how to take the word smart and take the word art out of it. I don't know how these Marvel license things went under the radar. I don't know about that. Kinetic Sound, they still exist. Centos, these guys still exist for somehow. Crafty Co. Crafty Company, that implies they do legal stuff. Illegal stuff, not legal stuff. Oh, sorry. Chocolate Lolly Maker, that's been around since forever. They've redone that. Right, move on. Crayola. Okay, we've got board games now. This is going to be interesting. Hide and Squeak, it's Squeaky Robots. Pop-Up Bluey, and we've also got Moo Moo Wichu, which is a cow that sneezes bubbles. Moo Moo Wichu from Goliath. Again, apologies if I'm not giving clear enough photographs because I'm kind of having to rush now. I'm nearly at the end. Bob Hit, Guess Who? Warning, this game farts. Forget it. Pigs on Trampolines, that's about as good as it gets. Go Go UFO. Again, I don't know too much about these games. Sandcastle Splat, Tickled Toes, that sounds exactly how it is. Farty Freddy, forget it. Snackosaurus Rex. I think that's kind of clever how they've named it, but whatever. Feeder Frenzy. The Inflating Butt Monkey Game. I'm sorry. I'm at my wit's end. I need to get to the end. Uno, that's still around. What is that? I thought that was Bop It. It's not. It's like an old controller peripheral thing. 3D Ball Stitch. From the hit film Wheel and Stitch. Will You Dare? Wheel You Dare? It's like one of those old spinning wheel games from those game shows. Like, oh, forget it. I can't even remember. Can we skip most of this now because like these are just I can't say anything about these. These are literally what you think they are, ride-ons. Helmets, and that G-Star Ice Porter. I don't get it, I've just knocked the light. I'm trying to rush now, I really should relax. Aero, not the chocolate bar, it's a scooter. Flyby Racer, I thought this was like a hover car, it's not, it's a bumper car. Police car, so your kids can impersonate a policeman. Oh god, I'm sorry. Heelys, those weird shoes with wheels in them. Again, a lot of the things I say shouldn't be taken seriously, okay? I like to speak a lot of nonsense now and then. Because I do speak a lot of this kind of stuff like in order to escape reality. Wait a sec. Okay, move on. They sell pool tables in here for some reason. 4-foot pool table. I can hear more fireworks behind me. Moon shoes. Oh god, these caused like an accident in the 90s. Jump It Wipeout. Yeah, that's not going to be dangerous at all. like the old Wipeout show, Total Wipeout with Richard Hammond from the BBC. Actually, was Wipeout shown on the ITV? I can't remember. Can we finish this off, please? This video is 52 minutes according to this, very nearly an hour long. Game Lights, Iconic Arcade, Backbone. Why is this thing called Backbone? I'm sorry. How many times have I apologised for stuff in this magazine? PlayStation, Xbox gift cards, headphones with cat ears on them. I think they're meant to be cat ears at least. Stealth, controller peripherals. Why is there an embarrassed boo on the controller? Is that officially? I assume that's officially licensed based on how it has the Nintendo Switch logo on it. But HoriPad, MetaQuest. This is owned by the company that makes Facebook. Prepare to have your data collected if you have this. Astrobot. This game is actually very good from what I've heard. I don't have a PS5, so I wouldn't be able to tell. See, 18 plus rated games, 18 rated games. I made a point at the start of this video where they said, oh, they accommodate for the entire lifespan of humanity. Where they say, oh, it goes from stuff for your baby to stuff for an adult. As in 18 plus games, because they've got that big old red sticker on them. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, good game. They've made a literal Funko Pop game. Funko bloody Pops. And, oh, Ashen's reference there. And I can also do a Caddicarus reference. A Loki Funko Pop! There. That is a Caddicarus reference. See more 18 plus rated games. 18, 18, 18, 18. 18, 18, 18. 3. God, I'm sorry. I don't get all this stuff. Why is there a guns for your Nintendo Switch? Family fun starts here with the Outright Games Company. They probably make rubbish games. I don't know. I can't judge. Sorry, I had to do that being funny. FIFA 25. It's still 2024. Okay. I hope that video was what you wanted. It's what you were waiting for. That's the that's this year's Smyth catalogue. I'm so confused. I don't get the appeal of any of the stuff in this catalogue. I don't. Maybe apart from one or two things, but most of it I don't understand. I'm sorry. Oh god. Right, I need to finish this up. What is the next video going to be? The next video is going to be probably the start of the Super Zings Kazoo Power Battle stuff, which means the channel banner in the channel in the whole channel thing is going to have a makeover to feature the new Super Zings Kazoo Power Battle, and also I don't know what month it is next year, but when Bakuage Sentai Boom Boom Jet ends, I will also be giving the banner a makeover for the next Sentai series, which is going to be called Spoiler Alert. No, seriously, spoiler alert. If you're a fan of Super Sentai and don't want this spoiled for you, turn off now, okay? I'm starting to sound like Clarkson. That's a bad sign, isn't it? Right, the next Sentai series, when Boom Boom Jet is over, I'm going to redo the banner, like I'll normally do for Super Things, featuring the new Sentai series when it all gets revealed, when new images come out. I'm gonna be there's gonna be a photo of #1 Sentai Go Zuja. That is gonna be the new photo next year, but I think it's like February, March next year. But we don't need to focus on that now, because the next thing we need to focus on is Super Things. What?